Research by Remote Viewing, read by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. This piece is an extract from Episodes from an Unwritten History by Claude Bragdon. This story relates to Countess Wachtmeister's stay with H.P. Blavatsky at Würzburg in Bavaria in 1885. Not long after her arrival, Countess Wachtmeister was entrusted with the task of making fair copies of HPB's manuscript, and thus got glimpses of the subject matter of the secret doctrine, and of the terrible toil of writing it. Often, reams of manuscripts, carefully prepared and copied, would be consigned to the flames. One day, walking into HPB's writing room, the Countess found the floor strewn with sheets of discarded manuscript. When asked the meaning of this scene of confusion, HPB replied, "I have tried 12 times to write this one page correctly, and each time the masters say it is wrong. I think I shall go mad, writing it so often, but leave me alone. I will not pause until I have conquered it, even if I have to go on all night." An hour later, the passage was completed to her satisfaction, and as she leant back enjoying her cigarette and the sense of relief from arduous effort, she described her method of work. "You see, what I do is this. I make what I can only describe as a sort of vacuum in the air before me, and fix my sight and my will upon it, and scene after scene passes before me like the successive pictures of a diorama, or, if I need a reference of information from some book, I fix my mind intently and the astral counterpart of the book appears, and from it I take what I need. The more perfectly my mind is freed from distractions and mortifications, the more energy and intentness it possesses, the more exactly I can do this." The circumstances which, perhaps more than any other, attracted the attention and excited the wonder of her amanuensis when she began to help Madame Blavatsky was the poverty of her travelling library. Her manuscripts were full to overflowing with references, quotations, allusions from a mass of rare and recondite works on subjects of the most varied kind. Now she needed verification of a passage from some book only to be found in the Vatican, and again from some document of which only the British Museum possessed a copy. The matter she had, however she may have gained it, certainly she could not have procured her information from the handful of very ordinary books she carried along with her. "Shortly after my arrival in Würzburg," writes the Countess, "she took occasion to ask me if I knew anyone who could go for her to the Bodleian Library. It happened that I did know someone I could ask, so my friend verified a passage that HPB had seen in the astral light, with the title of the book, the chapter, page and figures all correctly noted. Once a very difficult task was assigned to me, namely, to verify a passage taken from a manuscript in the Vatican. Having made the acquaintance of a gentleman who had a relative in the Vatican, I, with some difficulty, succeeded in verifying the passage. 2 words were wrong, but all the remainder correct, and strangely enough, I was told that these words, being considerably blurred, were difficult to decipher."